tonight?
Good. How are you?
Hey, Rich, off the beaten path a little bit. I was wondering what you guys think about this. The history of baseball, why has it been so difficult for someone in the National League to win a Triple Crown? Last one was 1937, Joe Medwick with the Cardinals. Mickey Mantle's done it, Frank Robinson, Carlos Trenchi, Miguel Cabrera. Do you attribute that to just superior pitching in the National League over its history? And do you think Cody Bellinger has a shot? He's hitting .410, Rich. He's 22 years old. What do you think?
You know, I don't know why there's that trend in baseball.
I'm surprised it hasn't happened since the Rockies, because if you look at every year, the guy that wins the batting crown plays for Colorado because of the thin air and the altitude. And I would have thought along the way an Arenado or a Todd Helton or a Carlos Gonzalez would have won the award because they score so many runs and hit for such a high average. It's such an expansive ballpark with so much outfield to work with. So I think it's a statistical anomaly. I think it's a fluke that it hasn't happened in the NL. And I don't think Bellinger has a shot because I think he'll strike out too much. I don't think he'll hit for a high enough average when it's all said and done.
All right, back up to the phone line.
But he's like the one guy that's been better than Bell this year. If you look at it, there's only been really like one hitter in the National League that is by the numbers better than Bell, which is insane.
What about Yelich?
Yeah, Yelich too. Yelich has a weird thing going on though this year where his numbers at Miller Park, he's hitting like almost 500 there, but if you get him out on the road, he's more of a pedestrian hitter. It's like a weird split with him this season so far.
You know, before we get to break, we were just talking about the Pirates keeping it up. Can Bell keep it up? I mean, he's hitting over 400 in his last 15 games. I mean, leads the league in RBIs.
Great question.
Bat 300.
Here's my concern with him is that the book's going to get around on him that he's one of the hottest hitters and one of the best hitters in baseball. And when you look up and down that Pirates lineup, who else scares you? You know,
nobody.
They're 28th in home
Maybe
runs
Polanco.
out of 30 teams. All right, well, if I'm a pitcher, I'm going to take my chances with Polanco over Bell. Yeah, I think they're to a point where you let the 5-hitter and the 6-hitter beat you rather than Josh Bell. And once teams get selective, I wonder how he's going to handle that.
All right, we got to take a break. Back to wrap things up coming up next. Stay right there.